So here we have the Seat Leon, a 1.2 TSI SE on a 17 plate. And we'll start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But from the outside you'll see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, loads of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in lovely condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle you'll see the trip computer, which includes the total miles on this car, which are 12,544. You can change the information displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel. At the moment the digital readout for the speedometer is being displayed, but there's various different types of fuel economy information, as you can see. There are also menus to the left and right of that as well, so you can check vehicle status, you can access your phone book, you can look at what radio station or music you're listening to, you've got your satellite navigation, and all the assist systems like parking sensors and stuff like that. And then back round to driving data, which is where we were just a moment ago. So very easy to use. Backing out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago are these ones on the left. So that wheel will take you through the various settings. You can see it doing that in the background. And these buttons will take you through left or right the other menus. Again, you can see that happening in the background. You've also got voice activation for the phone just there. So hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it'll do that for you. On the left hand side, we've got stereo controls, as well as the ability to answer a phone call if somebody is ringing you. The phone itself is set up on this colour touchscreen in the middle. So it's all very easy to use. Radio, first of all, is accessed by hitting that button there. Once you've done that, there are a few different frequencies available to you, as you can see. DAB, FM and AM radio, all available on this car. Beyond radio, you can listen to your own music should you wish to. And again, there are a number of ways of doing that. So this car's got a CD player, an SD memory card slot. In fact, it has two of them, although one is reserved for the satellite navigation data. But you can save music to an SD memory card, pop that in and listen to it that way. Same with the USB imports, there's two of those. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and there's also an auxiliary plug-in as well. So, as I say, a lot of ways of listening to music with this car. On the main screen, the other systems you got there are traffic information, your telephone, you can set that up there as well. You can look at various vehicle bits of data, and you can change your settings, sound, but all very, very easy to use. Directly beneath that, we got the car's air conditioning. So temperature is adjustable on the left, fan speed in the middle, direction of the air on the right hand side. Simply hit that button to turn the air conditioning on or back off again. And then you've got your rear screen heater there. This button will recirculate the air that's already in the car, which is a great way of heating it up quickly in the winter and cooling it down in the summer. That one is for the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. If you press that button, it turns that system off. We then have the 5-speed manual gearbox and the electronic handbrake. This button here is the automatic handbrake, so it will turn the handbrake on when you apply a certain amount of brake pressure when stationary. You can turn that system off should you wish to. The last thing I'll show you is inside the glove box, just in case you were wondering where the CD player is. So you've got the CD player there and both SD memory card slots. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.